Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. I know this isn't a typical type of video I would usually post, like the car dealership tycoon videos, but I wanted to make this video as a sort of awareness piece. Anyone who plays Roblox knows scammers are lurking everywhere, and there are lots of YouTube videos showing how these interactions unfold. And today I'm going to bring Adopt Me into this conversation. Before you ask, no, this isn't your typical trust trade scam. This is a little different. I have personally noticed this slight rise in people who will take on the role of a YouTuber and will promise free pets if you subscribe to their channel and click a link to join their groups. As you guys can see, I was in a regular trading server. Someone sent me a trade request, I accepted, and these are the chats. You guys can slow this part down if you want to read through them, but to simplify, they are asking me to join their group and subscribe to their channel, while also adding me for some trust. And I was able to record all of this taking place in real time for you guys, so the following footage you see will be this scam and how it's done. This is the channel in question. You guys can see it has 2 videos uploaded, with one being about joining a group with those links for a group at the top. There are 2 links, both being about a first and a second group, and the easiest way to check these things is just by plugging these links into a link checker on the internet. When you put the group link into the Bitdefender link checker, it warns you that the link is unsafe. To double check this, I also added the link into the NordVPN link checker, and as you guys can see, it also comes out as unsafe with the link for this apparent group coming out as a phishing site, which, if you guys don't know, can trick anybody into revealing personal details like your login or credit card details, both of which you most definitely don't want happening. This is our scammer in question. It looks like another innocent Roblox account. This is the username if you guys want to report this. I am just going to unsubscribe to this scamming channel real quick. I tell them that it's coming out as unsafe, and they seem to tell us to refresh or try a different device, and obviously we don't do that. At this stage, it should be clear to anyone that this is just a blatant scam. For reference, this is a link to my group on Roblox. I took the link, and it's coming out as safe. This is to disprove any doubts of any glitches happening. During this next chat, I tell them that it's still coming out unsafe, and they tell me to try it again, which we obviously won't. This scammer definitely had lots of patience, as I would leave this alone at like 5 minutes at a time, and they never left. This scammer is clearly dedicated. In this next chat, I tell them it's still coming out as unsafe. They tell me to wait before giving me a response, and then they tell me to teleport to them, which I do. I apologize, this is moving a little slow. I don't want to edit these parts heavily to maintain full transparency during this, so I can't be called a liar when calling this person out. This is where it goes down, as we are now facing the scammer in question inside their own home, which is definitely interesting. But either way, they asked me if we can forget the joining community thing. As they probably know, I have caught them. And now she's talking about giving a surprise if we help her make a part 3 video and asks if we are willing to help. I'm guessing this is also probably a lie if we're going to be honest. You guys can read the final parts of these messages, but I ask her why her community link is coming out safe. She deflects by asking if I want to make a video, but then she responds that it's broken. It's a pretty pathetic excuse if you ask me. I tell her it's not normal because it's obviously not, and she asks again if I want to make a video. I say no, and she pulls out an excuse that's even more pathetic, talking about setting up her recording studio. I finally confronted her about her phishing links, where she says she will apparently be back. This is where she leaves the game and disappears. Keep in mind she unadded me before leaving, so there was never anything to gain in the first place. These people are clearly trying to target impressionable individuals, and knowing a lot of young people play games like Adopt Me, they could easily fall victim to this. Not gonna lie, it's been roughly a week since I revisited the channel of the scammer, and I got curious while editing the footage up to the previous part. I revisit the channel, and as expected, they have taken down one of the videos and have disabled comments as well, which is expected when you get called out. The second group link they had is also suspiciously gone, which again is clearly them trying to cover any tracks, not knowing I got everything on film. Overall, the moral of this video is please don't trust random people with pet giveaways or click any links without being sure it's safe first. I say this as taking these basic steps ensures you guys are able to have fun on this platform without falling victim to these types of people. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped out. See ya!